Hello, everybody. Today we just landed in Arcadia, Florida, in the Cessna 172. We're going to pull in here, get some gas, and probably fly up to Myakka Head Airfield, just north of here. All right, we'll taxi back out. And once we get down to the end of the runway here, we'll get our GPS set up for Myakka Head, which is a nice airfield, really nice airfield. For Myakka, let me see if I can get there. Should be 67 Florida, there it is. 67 Florida, that should work. So we'll put that in. 67 FL. And there it is. So we're going to hit enter. Activate it. There we go. Put that on the GPS. This map off. Go ahead and get out. And one notch of flaps in. Now, the only problem I'm having with 2020, the Xbox S, is radios. They keep failing. I keep losing avionics, which I probably will. I'm probably going to lose it on this flight. We'll see. All right, let's go ahead and get wheels up. Flaps up. Well, get somewhere as close to the magenta.
Lima Sierra is type Cessna Skyhawk 2 miles northeast of X-ray 06700 feet. Request flight following.
Cessna 28 Lima Sierra approach. Squawk 1056.
Squawk 1056, Cessna 8 Lima Sierra.
Cessna 8 Lima Sierra radar contact 2 miles northeast of X-ray 06 1,100 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
Roger, Cessna 8 Lima Sierra.
So we're slowly heading over to the course line. Nav mode. She'll start turning back toward the course line here. Bit of updrafts, downdrafts right now down here in southern Florida. But yeah, you can see the terrain looks pretty good. Not seeing any terrain markings, no stuff. But again, the only problem that I have with 2020 right now is the avionics. The G1000, etc. They just pop offline when they want to. I thought there was supposed to be a fix for that a while back, but it just never happened for my Xbox. Other than that, absolutely no problems. Been putting a lot of add-ons on little airports. I did put Memphis International in, which I really like, and I've not had any problems with it. A lot done to that airport, so I thought, well, probably going to run into some issues, but so far I haven't. So, but as far as 2024 goes, it's just not working out. I can get one airliner up, which is the default 320 Airbus. I can get it up maybe 40% of the time before I get a failure. 60% of the time it just doesn't work. Any of the other airliners will even load up for me on 2024 at all. All of my, well, not all, but most of my 2020 airplanes have been moved up. Most of my scenery has been moved up. The scenery, it's iffy. There's some that have actually improved on the move, and then there's some that just are not looking the way they're supposed to look. As far as the planes go, majority of them do work, but a lot of them don't. There's just issues with settings, performance, visual effects. Just some of them just don't. They're just not cutting it. So that's kind of disappointing. And then of course you've got avatars in all the 2024 planes, but in my 2020s they're ghost planes, which is kind of weird when you're videoing and you're showing an airplane that is just completely empty. To me, I don't know, takes off the immersion a little bit. I like to have a co-pilot with me. And again, on even on 2020, we don't have them all inside the plane, but if you look on the outside view, at least on the outside view, it looks like somebody's freaking flying the plane. It's not just a plane going through the air.
Cessna 28 Lima Sierra 2,500 feet.
Cessna 28 Lima Sierra, approach altimeter 29.902, radar contact, continue.
Alright, so we'll call Myakka. Traffic. 67 Florida. And we'll pick, let's see, let's do runway 36 left.
67 Foxtrot Lima traffic Cessna 28 Lima Sierra, 6 miles southeast 2,400 feet inbound to land runway 36 left.
Some of the other problems I have with 2024 is there's still absolutely no ground crew at all. I don't see anybody on permit. You'll see some tugs and stuff. Very few trucks. All that stuff that was in 2020 for me is just non-existent right now for the Xbox on 2024. The only airplanes you see are generic Airbuses, the yellow and orange or white and orange, whatever it is. You see the Neo blue and whites. That's it. Very few other airplanes on the ground. So, and again, immersion for 2024 at these, even the big airports, is just really not that good. So bumpy today. Temperatures, pressures, electrical, and fuels all looks good.
Foxtrot Alpha traffic Cessna, November 1849er Kilo, taking off runway tree departure to the east.
There's the runway down by the L-shaped lake. There's one main restaurant runway, and then there's a dirt runway, which is challenging. It's a nice airport, very well done. So the guy that owns this airport in real life is Cletus McFarland, and he bought the airfield, and I believe he's built a house or is going to, and it's going to make it a really nice public airport. He has his own YouTube site, and interesting character. He flies helicopters mainly. Slow flight here. .55. base leg here soon. Go ahead and announce final here in just a second. You can see the lake over there to the left. The landing just this side of it.
Foxtrot Lima traffic Cessna 28 Lima Sierra is on final runway tree 6 left to land.
Okay, so we're coming in on the dirt strip. There is power lines right before the of the runway, so you have to be careful with that. They are active. You will have a bad experience if you fly into it. Whereas runway is to the right. You have this runway is in front of us, which is dirt. You have the woods right here, and then the grass runway is over here. Over the line. Little cross.
67 Foxtrot Lima traffic Cessna 28 Lima Sierra taking off
everybody,
runway tree 6 departing straight out.
We hit those power lines right there. So, just to let you know, I thought I cleared those pretty good, or I thought she did. I had the AI flying that approach, and it's actually a good approach, but the AIs don't have the data, the dynamics for this upgrade on this airfield, and that's why we hit the power lines. Give me just slightly too low. If you rewind the video, watch us coming over it, you'll see we were just slightly. I thought she had it made, but ended up we didn't. I like to use the AIs, especially when I'm filming. It does, and in most cases, they do a pretty good job. One thing that's funny is when you have an incident like that, this Garmin always goes out. It doesn't go off, but it goes off. I mean, it goes out. I'm actually surprised that I still have the Garmin's working, because typically they don't. So anyway, that was the issue with power lines. If you're not careful. Right quick, I'm going to jump over to the other side so you can see the other part of the airport. And you can use this lake to put amphibious planes in here. What planes? There's alligators here. There's wild boar. Sure, what else? This is one of McFarland's hangars. As you can see, he's got a couple planes in here. That hangar is operational. You can actually put your plane in there if you want. And down here is the original hangar to the airfield that's been there for years. There's some framing there. I think that, yeah, that was there when he bought the property. I think they're gonna probably end up using it. But yeah, a couple planes in there. Tiger Moth, J3 Cub. I'll zip down here to the other end right quick. Usually there's an alligator down here. Check him out. I have seen wild boar here come out of the woods. Pretty cool looking. A little strange color. But if you get a little close to him, usually he'll open his mouth. What's up, Doc? Anyway, it's a really nice airport. Like I said, we have this dirt strip over here. It's a challenge to land on, as you saw. Nice structures here. This is the power line that we hit right here. So yeah, he put them in here and they're functional. They will do what you just saw that happened to me. Okay. I just thought you would enjoy that flight and my update on 2024. I'm going to stay away from it for a while. Hopefully I'll wait until they do an update, or I might check in on it every now and then just to see if there's anything that's changed. But right now it's not worth flying the simulator. To me, it's not worth it. All right, we'll talk to y'all later.